Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a quick oracle reading for you. You can stay if this seems like your vibe. If not, that's completely fine. Let's get started. First message we are going to get is from the Magical Messages from the Universe deck. Let's do it. Alright, we have 3 cards here. Sometimes you can feel it in your bones that it's time for a whole new era. Listen. If you're in need of a lesson, there is wisdom in the trees. And don't waste your time watching others live how you want. It's your turn now to dance. So I think this is a very specific message for people, especially people who have been feeling stuck for a long while now, for people who don't know where they're going, people who don't know where they're supposed to go, what they're even supposed to do to go anywhere really, to move at all. This message seems to be for those people. And I understand, I feel like I'm in the same boat in terms of turning a new chapter or entering a new era, but it may feel like you're stuck in a limbo. And where is it? Where is the beginning? Where is the end of the current chapter? Where is it? So also I feel like this is a very personal reading for me as well, because the second message is, if you're in need of a lesson, there is wisdom in the trees. Lately I have been asking for wishes from the tree that is right outside my house. I ask that tree to grant wishes for myself, for my friend. I read somewhere, not just read, I kept seeing this everywhere on all social media platforms, that if you need someone to listen to, speak it out loud to a tree or to the moon. Now I don't go outside too much, so I didn't have the choice to speak my wishes to the moon. Also, I didn't really see the moon, but yes, I did speak my wishes to the tree, and a couple of them did come true. Not for me, but for my friend. And then there is, don't waste time watching others live how you want. It's your turn now to dance. I think one exact way of telling that you are not living your life yet is when you look at others living the life you want and you feel envious, you feel jealous, you feel unfulfilled in your life immediately because you see someone else living your life. You see someone else living your dreams, and that envy, that jealousy, that is your first sign of the fact that there is scope for you to live your life. And sometimes you just have to say yes. Sometimes you just have to say yes to things without having a plan. Say yes to things without thinking whether you'll fit in or whether you'll be able to do it or whether you have the resources to do it. Sometimes you just have to say yes, and those yeses lead to different paths. I feel like I'm in the same boat. And I just want to pick one more card. Sometimes the toughest moments carry the most potent seeds of transformation into a whole new era. Oh my god, see? It it's like the first message is being completed and we are circling back to the last message. So it's like a complete thing. It's like a complete message, right? So let me just. Alright. So it says sometimes the toughest moments carry the most potent seeds of transformation. And other than the fact that the first message is being concluded by the almost the exact same words in the last message is one thing. And another thing is I've been seeing another message lately from different sources that kind of tie in with this last message, that is, the lower you fall, the higher you rise. So if you feel like I am going to say something very particular, but I guess it applies to anyone it resonates with. So if you're in your 20s and you feel like you are entering new lows in your life, you are entering newer levels of lows, places you never thought you could be, a new low that you never thought would even exist. If you feel like you are entering such spaces, remember that the lower you go, the higher you rise. Right, so the lower you go, the higher you rise. And that is just, I think, consider it gravity. The more force you use to throw something, to throw a ball, let's say, the more force you use to throw a ball, the higher it bounces. And put yourself in that same position because, I think it's just inevitable that you cannot stay at the same low all the time. You cannot keep being at the very bottom all the time. If good days don't last, neither do bad days. So, yeah, that is one thing. And I think I'm going to pull a card from a different deck and let's see what's in there. So this is the Cosmic Pearl Oracle deck, and let's pull some cards from this one for some final messages. We have pink rose petals, blessing, gratitude, joy. I'll just put it here. I'm feeling called to pick one more. I'm just going to pick the top card, which is Aligned Romance, Soulmate, Pure Intentions, True Love. So this makes me believe that some of you are dealing with self love and self esteem issues. And soulmate love it's not necessarily always about a second person. It's not always necessarily about, you know, how others feel about you or how much love you want from someone else. Sometimes you need to love yourself first. And I'm not going to say that for you to be deserving of love, you have to love yourself. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that when you're isolated for reasons beyond your control, when asking for help is not proving enough and isolation just keeps increasing, at that point, you have to be there for yourself. You are the only one who can be there for yourself. Like parents sometimes say that we need someone when we are old to take care of us. Well, how do you know that there is going to be someone definitely to take care of you? How do you know that you may not have to take care of yourself till the end? How do you know that? You can't tell. You can just hope that there would be someone to take care of you till the end. But the reality is that you are the only one who is going to be with you until the end. Others may come and go. If you are lucky, you will have someone or some people by your side until the very end. But for most of us, it's possible that we are our own company, and that's fine. We don't need to constantly chase other people. We don't need to constantly need other people. It's just you. It's just us by ourselves. And I feel like some of you really need to be okay with being by yourself. You need to be okay with not having others on command in your life. You need to be okay with it. I feel like for some of you, this is a very new thing. You may have never gone without support. You may have never gone without someone calling you every day, texting you every day. You may have never gone without people not worrying about you, not checking upon you. And this could be a new thing for you, this loneliness, this isolation. This could be something very new for you. For the first time, you may be experiencing something like this where someone is not constantly checking upon you, someone is not constantly texting or calling you. And that is okay. Let's learn to take care of ourselves, Let's learn to do that first. Let's see for the closing messages. I want to see 08. I want to read the message from the guide for this. If you have been calling in a soulmate relationship, this is a confirmation that your angels are working behind the scenes to set this up for you. Remember to keep your heart open and step into the most authentic version of yourself. Another reminder is that divine timing always plays a factor within our journey as well. Trust and patience is key. If you are currently experiencing a soul-aligned relationship and are having some fear come up for you, then take a deep breath, affirm to yourself that you're deserving of love and it is safe to open your heart for another. No relationship is ever perfect, but it has to be. It has the ability to be a mirror for you, help you grow, and assist with lessons and soul expansion. Trust that what is in front of you is real and true. Another thing that is coming up through this message, which is a little unrelated to what I just read, is if someone tells you who they are, listen to them, believe them. If someone says, I'm not good for you, don't try to fix them. Don't try to be like, no, I'll take care of you. No, I know that's not true. No, believe them, listen to them. If someone is telling you who they are, listen to it, believe it. That is going to save you a world of heartbreak and pain. And I'm not trying to scare you, but yes, some of you are fixers. Some of you are people who want to desperately fix other people. So you feel like you are worthy of love or attention or whatever it is. But the fact is, whether or not you fix others is not your problem. And whether you fix others is not a baseline for you to be loved. You are worthy of love just by the fact that you exist. And if you want to fix someone, fix yourself first. No one is perfect, and there's nothing wrong in looking inwards and fixing ourselves first. And yeah, for some of you, this new era is all about love, but again, the heart of the message is love yourself first. Be with yourself first. Be okay with being by yourself first. And then let's move on to the new chapter. Thank you for joining in, and if this resonated with you, let me know. And for personal readings, you can find all the details in the bio, in the description. And I'll see you again soon. Thank you.